Hey there! Welcome back to Well Nexus. Did you know that over 40% of Americans are walking around with low vitamin D levels without even realizing it? That's nearly half the country struggling with a deficiency that affects everything from your bone health to your mood and immune system. If you've been feeling unusually tired, getting sick more often, or just can't shake those winter blues, you're not alone. Vitamin D deficiency is a silent epidemic, but I've got good news. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple, science-backed plan to boost your levels naturally and start feeling better fast. So what exactly is vitamin D, and why is it so crucial for our health? Often called the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is actually more like a hormone than a typical vitamin. Your body produces it when your skin is exposed to sunlight, and it plays a vital role in hundreds of processes throughout your body. The problem? Modern life has us spending over 90% of our time indoors. Add to that office jobs, winter months with less sunlight, sunscreen use, which blocks vitamin D production, and the fact that very few foods naturally contain significant amounts of vitamin D. And you've got the perfect storm for deficiency. When your vitamin D levels drop, the effects can be subtle at first, but become increasingly serious. First, your bone health suffers. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption. Without it, your bones slowly weaken, increasing your risk of fractures and osteoporosis. In fact, studies show that people with vitamin D deficiency have a 31% higher risk of bone fractures. Your immune system also takes a major hit. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that individuals with sufficient vitamin D levels were 45% less likely to develop respiratory infections. During cold and flu season, this deficiency could be why you're always the first one to get sick. Mental health doesn't escape either. Vitamin D receptors are found throughout your brain, and multiple studies have linked low levels to increased rates of depression and seasonal affective disorder. One large-scale study found that people with vitamin D deficiency were 85% more likely to develop depression compared to those with normal levels. Energy levels? Those plummet too. Fatigue is one of the most common symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, yet it's frequently misattributed to stress or lack of sleep. Research from Newcastle University found that correcting vitamin D deficiency in study participants resulted in a 160% increase in reported energy levels. And here's something most people don't realize. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in muscle function. Low levels can cause unexplained muscle pain, weakness, and even increase your risk of falls as you age. The most concerning part? Most people with vitamin D deficiency have no obvious symptoms until the condition becomes severe. You could be walking around with dangerously low levels and not even know it. Now, let's get to the solutions. Here are 5 science-backed strategies to fix your vitamin D deficiency fast. Step 1. Strategic sun exposure. You do not need hours in the sun. Just 10-15 minutes of direct sunlight on your arms and legs between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. can help your body produce significant vitamin D. For fair-skinned individuals, this might be enough to meet daily needs during summer months. If you have darker skin, you may need 3 to 5 times longer exposure, since melanin reduces vitamin D production. Remember, this is about strategic exposure. Before you apply sunscreen, get your vitamin D time in, then protect your skin for longer periods outdoors. Step 2. Optimize your diet. While few foods naturally contain high levels of vitamin D, you can strategically include these powerhouses: wild-caught fatty fish like salmon, which provides about 450 IU per 3-ounce serving, egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens and mushrooms that have been exposed to UV light. Fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals can also help, but they typically contain smaller amounts and often use vitamin D2, which is less effective than the D3 your body naturally produces. Step 3. Smart supplementation. For most Americans, especially during winter months, or if you live north of the 37th parallel, think San Francisco to Richmond, Virginia, supplementation is often necessary. Look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, rather than D2, as it's more effective at raising blood levels. The Endocrine Society recommends 1,500–2,000 IU daily for adults, but your needs may vary based on your current levels, skin tone, age, and weight. Always pair vitamin D with vitamin K2 and magnesium, as these nutrients work synergistically for proper absorption and utilization. Step 4. Get your levels tested. Before starting any supplement regimen, ask your doctor for a 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test, the gold standard for measuring vitamin D status. Optimal levels are between 40–60 ng/ml, not just the 30 ng/ml often cited as sufficient. Testing gives you a baseline and helps you customize your approach. Many insurance plans cover this test, especially if you have risk factors for deficiency. Step 5. Lifestyle optimization. Support your body's ability to use vitamin D effectively by maintaining a healthy weight. Excess body fat can sequester vitamin D. Managing stress, chronic stress depletes vitamin D. And supporting gut health, since intestinal inflammation can impair absorption. Regular weight-bearing exercise also helps your body utilize vitamin D more efficiently for bone health. The impact of optimizing your vitamin D levels can be truly life-changing. Within just a few weeks of correcting a deficiency, many people report remarkable improvements in energy levels, mood stability, and immune function. One of my clients, Sarah, had been struggling with chronic fatigue for years. After correcting her severe vitamin D deficiency, she told me it was like someone turned the lights back on in her life. What's powerful about addressing vitamin D deficiency is that it's one of those rare health interventions that can improve multiple systems in your body simultaneously. Your bones get stronger, your immune system functions better, your mood improves, and your muscles work more efficiently, all from optimizing one crucial nutrient. Remember that consistency is key here. The half-life of vitamin D in your body is about 15 days, meaning you need regular sun exposure, dietary sources, or supplementation to maintain optimal levels. This isn't a one-and-done fix, but a foundational health habit that pays dividends throughout your life. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. Small, consistent actions, a few minutes of sunshine, strategic food choices, and possibly a supplement can dramatically improve your health trajectory. This is preventative medicine at its finest, addressing a root cause before it manifests as serious health problems. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you science-backed information to help you live a healthier, more energetic, and balanced life. We provide practical solutions to improve your diet, body, and mind, all in an easy and accessible way. Ready to take the next step toward a healthier life? Check out the recommended products that can support your journey. Find the links in the pinned comment. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to stay updated with the best tips on longevity, nutrition, and wellness. Let's transform our health together. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever had your vitamin D levels tested? Drop a comment below sharing your experience or which of these strategies you're going to try first. If this information was helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to Well Nexus, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our weekly health optimization tips. Until next time, here's to hacking your health the natural way.